Alright, what's going on YouTube? Working on 95 Crown Vic. Customer wanted me to work on it, do some tie rod ends and everything on this thing. And in the mix of removing the lug nuts, there's one little lug nut that was really hard to turn. And I already knew the situation. Most of these were actually really hard to turn. But if you look real close, like that one and that one and a few other ones, they're a little bit kind of stripped out. This one was really hard to turn. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I'll go ahead and penetrate it, start turning it, and next thing I know, I hear pop. Ah, great. So, guess what? Yeah. Not my doings. The guy took this thing to a tire shop, had, I guess, tires put on this thing, and they did not clean. They did not lube up these lug nuts. They did not lube up the studs, because if they did, that wouldn't have happened. Maybe they would have checked the studs to make sure that they're not, you know, stripped out and all that stuff. No, they didn't. They just assumed to go ahead and put the freaking stud on, and I'm sure that it cross-threaded. More than likely, what happened, it cross-threaded. And that is the outcome. This is the reason why I tell y'all, anything that you do, use penetrating oil on it before you put the damn bolt back in, so you're not running in to that issue. And it makes me have a little bit easier of a job when you do that, if he is to bring it to me. But nobody don't think about that. And being a shop, most of them ASC certified, should know this. So, and I'm not ASC certified. Damn, it's freaking common sense. Lube up the damn wheel studs and the freaking lug nuts, y'all, because you won't have that freaking problem. Yes, I'm irritated. So yeah, so I've got my fiance now going down to the store so I can possibly use one of those drill bits that you drill basically holes in a freaking firewall, or metal. And if I can use one of those and use that penetrating oil really good on it, I'll probably be able to drill that stud the rest of the freaking way out, and that lug nut too, and that way I can push it through the back. Now I can guarantee that the guy's probably gonna have to get another hub to put on this car eventually, because of the fact that since I heard that pop, it done stripped out the threads of that stud that actually goes this away inside the hub assembly, so the stud can't go back in. And even if it does go back in, or even you try to put it back in, it's probably not going to hold. It's just going to move right back out again. So y'all, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Make sure that before you put your tire back, or before you put the tire back on, use the penetrating oil and lube up these studs, get the debris out, scrub them real good with a brush or something, and take some penetrating oil, and you can lube up the inside of these studs, okay, or these lug nuts. That way it clears out any debris that's in there. All right, just a tip. So yeah, that way you don't run into this issue, or if you bring it to somebody else, they don't run into this issue. So that's just kind of a helpful deal. And anytime you work on anything, check out the studs, make sure that they're not stripped, make sure there ain't no debris on it. If they're stripped, replace them. If you don't have the money, well, wait until you get the money and then replace them. As far as I know, they're just a couple bucks, so they're not that much. I don't know, I mean, they probably vary in price on different vehicles. So yeah, so that's my plans today, is trying to get that out. Well, like I said, I've used, I don't even know if I even said it, but I've used the air chisel, I've used the die grinder, I've even went as far as the bolt cutters, I've used that drill, I've used drill bits, for metal, and it's working out some. I mean, it's one of these, okay? That was right there. So, I mean, I'm almost to the finish line on it. But it's taken a long freaking while. I'm ready to get this done. I'm ready to get the tie rods in on this car done, and the pitman arm, so this guy can have his car back. I mean, this is his only ride, so I'm doing what I can to help him out as much as I can. And I know the rim is kind of boogered up. I did not mean to do any of that, trying to get this dang stud out with the air hammer and all, or the air chisel and all that stuff. Like I said, I even used one of these chisels, man, and a freaking hammer. So it's been a nightmare. So anyway, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all later. I'll probably make some more videos. I would do a video on this car, which I am making kind of a video on this car, what not to do, and what to do, what not to do, whatever. But yeah. All right, guys. So I'll be probably trying to make some more videos on that Suburban soon, and probably some other vehicles, whatever. I'm getting tired, but I'm gonna keep busting butt on this. I mean, I'm not gonna give up just yet. I can't. There is no giving up in my blood. So I'll keep going and keep going and keep going until this thing is done. So I'll see y'all later, guys. Be safe. God bless. Have a nice day. And a note: if you ever do take a car to a mechanic shop, even though they may not allow you or whatever, let you watch them work on your car, watch how they're doing it anyway. If you have to, video them, doing the work. That way, if anything happens, at least you got it on video. This is just an old tire shop that's been around for years in the city that I'm in. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't know what they haven't known what they was doing. And I'm gonna go ahead and blast them on YouTube. I don't give a shit. They're called 8 Day Tire. They're from Conway, Arkansas. So if any of you are around this area, don't go to them no more. Shut their fucking business down, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And this shit right here really pisses me off. You're a damn tire shop. You know what I mean? You're a freaking tire shop. You should know how to do this shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, I'm going to get off here. I'm a little bit irritated at the moment about the situation. So, yeah, I'm blasting them all on freaking YouTube because they're dumbasses and don't know anything. I have another tire shop I'm getting ready to have this guy go to when he gets ready to get tires and stuff put on this thing. He's a hell of a lot better guy, and they actually pay attention to what they do. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye. God bless.